Bob Banks, fresh off an top half of the second from North Little Rock.
The left fielder,
And he's got a
Banks.
remarkable combination of power and speed. Great wheels on the bases and in the field, and the pop to put one over the wall. Really fun to watch. There are many highly athletic players who never make it to the big leagues, let alone thrive there. You have to have discipline and refinement in your game, too. Foul ball there. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot. 59th home run of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. He's definitely on a good run at the plate. He has to be feeling very confident, and I'm sure the front office is feeling good about him too. Two outs, bases empty. Banks, he's already homered in this ball game. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Wallops this one out towards right center. Way deep. And that one is out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 3-2. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. Can't get there, and it's a base hit. Throws to second. Gets to second with nobody out. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Now the left fielder, Bob Banks. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The Drillers with the tying run aboard at first. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, out of here. It's another long ball in this game. That's home run number 3 of the game. 61st home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. A pivotal moment in this game. That homer might be the most important swing in this one. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Blasted that one out of here. 4th homer of the game. 62nd home run of the year. And they add on. It's 6-3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. On to first. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece. Bob Banks with an off. And here at the plate, Bob Banks, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Your turn now. No one better.
Swing and a high fly to left. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the out. They strand one. One gone and a runner on at first. Bob Banks digs in now. Coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. Lifted in the air to right center. It's carrying. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Sliced hard, but foul. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one's back there. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. And they lead by 3. Comes through with the RBI. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. Foul ball there. The Drillers with the tying run at the dish.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Loud contact. This one's soaring. It's gonna carry. It's gone. And we're all tied up. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A massive shot. His second of the night. 64th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-6. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. This one is labeled. Heading back very deep, and it's gone. Sends a rocket to left. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 10-7. This ball game isn't over yet. That home run closes the gap a little. Vargas. On to first. Ball game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Bob Banks with a blend of... Next to bat for the Drillers, Bob Banks. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
And that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The third baseman, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike 1. A little up front there, swings through it. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball. And now at the plate, the left fielder, number 29. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That's outstanding command on the sinker here in the first, and that could mean a long day for the opposing hitters. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Charles Murphy. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Rolled slowly to first. We'll do it alone, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. End of... Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Arkansas,
digging in for the Travelers, Les Fukudome. Banks, 22 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Now it's the second baseman, Glader Figueroa. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. This pitch popped up. And there's 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. 0-1 now. That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, that's a K. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1. So digging in, Bob Banks cracked a double the first time at bat. Awesome speed, strong power at the dish. He's got the kind of athletic profile that scouts absolutely covet. That makes for a very intriguing prospect. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone, a home run. He's got some kind of wrist strength to get the bat around on an outside fastball and hammer it to the pull side for a homer. Most prospects will just pop that one up to the other side. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. There's one down. So up next, Luca Tresh. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Fouled off down the right side. Towards first. Lockwood Power takes it to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
The first baseman.
Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, number 16. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through it. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. 9 straight set. Welcome back. The Travelers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The third baseman, Milka Perez.
If you're looking for something great from the concession stand here in Little Rock, I'd recommend the jumbo fries with cheese dip. I got mine a couple of hours before first pitch, and I do not regret it. Now here's the 0-2. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. The left fielder, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Next up for the Travs, Charles Murphy. Grounded out the first time up. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Got the strikeout. How about that? An immaculate inning. Man on at first. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Bob Banks.
Drive him in right now.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. It's another long ball in this game. 66th home run of the season. Second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Late swing, fouled to the left. Fukudome stands at 6 foot even, 200 pounds. And he's a native of Japan. Comes up empty, strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Digging in for the Travelers, Glader Figueroa, 0 for 1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
The Travelers, down by 4 runs. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, number 27. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That's in there. It's 0-1. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. And takes low for ball 1. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping. Got it. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Christian Koss. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Lockwood Powell drifting towards this one. Leaps at the wall. Got it! Next up for the Travs, Luka Tresh. 0-1. Grounded out the first time around. Swing and a foul straight back. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. And here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Foul ball there. Two outs and nobody aboard. On the ground to the left, Thompson whips it to first. 3 up and 3 down. Inning.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bob Banks. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. This one lifted to center field. 2 down. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Travelers, the third baseman, number 6.
Perez.
Fouled off, he was late. Just a hair behind on that fastball. He's got to get the swing going earlier. Late with the swing there. Way too cavalier an approach from this lineup. They seem to be swinging at everything. Pitch is in the dirt. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2, here's the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. The left fielder now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right back to him on the mound. Throw to first in time. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. And now, popped up right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The perfection continues. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Les Fukudome. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
Missed inside with the curveball. What a take with 2 strikes. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Glader Figueiredo. Still a ways to go, but you do not want to move away from this broadcast. The Travelers, held hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Now up the center fielder, number 27.
Yeah.
Really frustrating day for
No
the
ball,
manager.
1 strike.
This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Christian Koss. And everybody watching the mound, he starts the 9th inning working on a perfect game. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. This pitch misses. Ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. A start where you go through 8 innings without allowing a hit is nothing to sneeze at, but those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. A new arm into the game, the righty, Stuart Dolan. Excellent at keeping the ball in the park this year. And the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, this one should do it. That's the ball game. Banks with a really fantastic game, both on the mound and at Bob Banks, fresh off an... Next to bat for the Drillers, Bob Banks. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one is labeled. That one is back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Nobody out, first and second here. Digging in for the Drillers, Bob Banks.
We need you. Here we go.
And foul ball. With his pop at the plate, everybody in the ballpark needs to be on their toes. The fielders, the fans, even the press box. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, out of here. Made them pay for that one. 67th home run of the year, and they tack on 3. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. The 0-1 offering. Swinging a rocket. Far back there. And it's gone. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bob Banks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. That one's gone. Blasted that one out of here. 3rd home run of the game. 69th homer of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. Bob Banks went yard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bob Banks. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon, knocked in 6 runs.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Out to center. It's pretty deep. Pulls it down. Runner tags and goes to third. One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Willie Villanueva. in the air to left. It falls in, and that's a knock. Here comes the throw. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Here's a big power threat, Bob Banks. 1 for 2. Swing and a drive.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's off the top of the wall. Runner around third. Scores on that one. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Base hit.
Relay three.
Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Goes to third, in there, and now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now batting, number
2 gone and the base is loaded. Here's some real power at the plate, Bob Banks. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. That one is absolutely pummeled. It bangs off the wall. 1 run comes across, another scores, 2 runs come in on the play. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Next to hit, Bob Banks. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. And that one hammered. It's got a chance. Snags it on the warning track as they escape. First and second, 1 away. And now, Bob Banks. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. That's gotta feel good. Home run number 70 on the season. And they tack on 3. 2 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas. Line drive to left field. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Banks now in rarefied air as he blasted off for his 70th homer of the Bob Banks comes into this one. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bob Banks. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Banks went yard in his most recent game. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Made them pay for that one. 71st home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. An absolute rocket of a home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. 1 out and runners at first and second. Bob Banks will hit next. Big game at the plate last night. Knocked in 6 runs. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A massive shot. 72nd home run of the season. Second home run of the game. And they jump out front. It's 6-4. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his base hit, the throw to third. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. He didn't get a great read on the ball, and the outfielder was able to throw him out as a result. No outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bob Banks.
Get up, bro.
Line drive, and it's caught. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Well struck, out to left. That one is gone. Powers that one out to left. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one's deep, and it's out of here. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. 2 away here, nobody on. And now it's going to be Glader Figueroa. On the ground, this should do it. DeWitt. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Banks now in very select company as he matched the MLB